Friday night may be the home of the blue brand Smackdown, but this week it is the green brand as we've seen some movement in an upwards direction. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Wrestling, and the Smackdown rating this week has improved. Now, you could argue after last week it probably couldn't get much worse, and I agree with that. Last week was the worst Smackdown rating that we'd seen since November 2016, so almost 8 years ago. It was unlikely that SmackDown was going to set record 8-year lows consecutively back to back. But still, this week's rating isn't exactly great, with a 1.568 million.
No, it's not great, but you know what? As you said, we expected it to go up, but let's be honest, man. It's up, what, 5%? Oh, let's crack out the shampoo. A little bit of the bubbly, no, a little bit of the bleachy. I mean, this is not good. This is the new norm, man. I think SmackDown is going to cater out, man. It's going to peter out about, what, 1.5 mil? And then I think we're just going to gradually get... Look at wrestling, man. We do these ratings. We're sad. We do this every week. And there's a trend. It just knows that. Look at AEW. Oh, first they were under 1 million, then it was 900,000, then it was 800,000. Now they put a WrestleMania-esque card on that they can. I mean, let's be real, that show they did. Yeah, see, for their 5th anniversary, might be able to scrape 700k, but that's a company heading towards 600k. SmackDown was in the 2.5 millions at Mania. I mean, 3 millions at one point. And now we're 1.494.
Here's the thing, right? People get excited when it goes up one week, but the thing is, it's not going to go down every single week. You are going to get shows here and there that do pop back up, but with every single wrestling show, there is a trend, and the trend is that the ratings are going down. Yeah, one week they might pop back up a little bit, but every wrestling show, the ratings are going down. And it doesn't matter which one it is. If you look over like the last 6 months, they're all declining. Raw, SmackDown, yeah, of course, you got your little period there, peak period at Mania when you had The Rock back and stuff like that. But overall, it's going down. Dynamite is going down. I would argue that Collision and Rampage are probably the flatline now about what they are, but we've seen that Collision for the past year has just been going down. It is what it is. SmackDown this week, like I said, 1.568. I think it'll go back down next week. I don't think we'll see SmackDown. I believe that 1.7 that they got on the USA Network debut, I reckon that could be the highest rating SmackDown get for a long time.
Yeah, I think until
The Rock comes back.
Mania season, or around that time, till we party for Las Vegas. But I think 1.5 will be the new norm. That's, you look at this show. We did point out the preview. That great I mean, Carmelo Hayes and Andrade, man. No one wants to see that. Like, they didn't even mention that Cody Rhodes is even going to be on the show and things like that. It's just, you look at both brands, man. It's the same shit every week, and we repeat the same shit every week. But we have to call it as it is. You know, there's nothing intriguing. And see if the product was good, I wouldn't even care. I wouldn't be that bothered about the ratings. But the fact is, if it was good, the ratings would be going up. There's no reason for them on USA Network not to beat what they did on Fox. Because if you create a good TV show, people will tune in.
Yep, now, this week's demo is not up. Last week it did a 0.45 in the 18 to 49 demographic. This week it also did a 0.45. So no change in the key demo. Just the viewership, which was, 76,000? Small gains, really. Not massive.
Yeah, I mean, not even worth really talking about, is it?
No, but there has been a nosedive in SmackDown the past 4 weeks, so... yeah, not great. SmackDown the last 4 weeks has been under 1.8 million, and one of those weeks was on Fox. So, I mean, you can't even say that's because of USA Network. And also, some people will try and make out that USA Network is this, obscure network. I mean, a lot of people have access to USA Network. Let's not pretend like it's a channel that is only in, 2 people's homes in the entire America.
Yeah, no, exactly. But, I mean... Football season's on every year. Football's never going away, right? And it's always the same shit. Oh, it's just because the football's on. But compare the ratings to last year, the year before. They're constantly going down. WWE, man, it was unthinkable, for them to go under free 12 years ago. Now it's...
unthinkable that they could ever get a free.
No, like I said, at Mania they did a free on SmackDown, but it was The Rock and every... No, I don't know, was it not The Raw after Mania even they did a free? Point is, it takes something of mammoth proportion these days to whip something out like that.
They never got a free. The Rock got a free in his quarter.
That's what I mean.
What do you mean? No, there's a big difference between getting a $3 million and a quarter and getting $3 million over on a show.
You know what? They should have just put the winner.
You're a delusional bastard if you believe that they got $3 million over a show. With the amount of shite on these shows, you think they could maintain a $3 million rating?
You know what I meant.
The Rock can get you a quarter of $3 million, but the wrestler will never see $3 million again.
No.
Definitely not. Anyway, let's get into the clips. Let's see what the highest clip was this week. First place, full match, Randy Orton, Kevin Owens versus Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu, 893k. And that's over 3 days ago. When something's good happening, they get over a couple of million. Pretty sure when Roman Reigns came back, he got a couple of million. Now we have to settle for under 1 mil.
Full matches tend to draw. Full segments tend to draw. So I mean that's boosted it. I don't understand though why. Why would you be more likely to click on the full version of something? For me, I'm the opposite with wrestling these days. Give me it in the shortest way possible.
Yeah. Second place, we've got Cody Rhodes tells Randy Orton why he'll team with Roman Reigns. 514k, just over $500,000. Yeah. Not again. It's the bloodline. It's the Cody stuff, isn't it? Third place. Solo Sikoa says Randy Orton, Kevin Owens always let Cody Rhodes down. 399k. So we have that. And then after that, it's a pretty big drop off. The next highest clip in fourth place is Bayley. Wins the right to challenge Nia Jax at WWE Bad Blood. 209k. So we're talking almost half of what the third highest feud clip have. So we're just seeing that after the bloodline stuff and Cody Rhodes stuff that there's not much interest.
How much better would the bloodlines they can't trust Roman? See, instead of Solo saying that, how much better would it be if Owens and Orton were coming face to face with Reigns? Why can't Reigns be there every week? Are we beyond that point?
Well, it would seem that way, wouldn't it?
Which is just fucking embarrassing, man. Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton acting like they're 12 years old, man. Oh, you're friends with him. We don't like him. Why are you going to lunch with him? Fucking Randy Orton, man. 15-time world champion, hanging about with these jobbers.
Yep, speaking of jobbers, fifth place, LA Knight. Disruption allows Carmelo Hayes to beat Andrade, 194k. Sixth place, Michin overcomes Chelsea Green's trashy actions to defeat Piper Niven, 192k. Big numbers here, I think not. We then have Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. They will host Bad Blood. And that was the final clip, last place, 138k. Then there was some other stuff there, like SmackDown exclusive and stuff like that we ain't really going to talk about because they absolutely suck. So there you go, guys. That's your SmackDown numbers. An improvement on last week, but I reckon next week they'll be straight back down. And 1.5. I've seen a lot of people tout this number. People are bragging about this number. It's like, it's 1.5 million people here. You're getting very carried away. Let's not pretend that this is groundbreaking or this is an amazing number for WWE. It's fucking shite. Yeah, it's up 5% on last week, but guess what? 5%. How can you be proud of being 5% up on a record low number for 8 years? See if you couldn't improve on last week's number, which was the lowest number in 8 years, there'd be something wrong.
You've got a serious problem.
Oh, but we're up. It's up on last week's. It's up on that. Yeah, and like I said, last week's number speaks for itself. Anyway, that's it, guys. Catch you in the next one. Until then, peace.